oh my gosh, making another video. This is going to be the last one, and I'm never doing this again in my life. Me and my boys are trying to have a channel of Ark Survival where we upload videos, and just as mom and sons, we all have different goals and talents in the game. So I kept saying their name, and I didn't want their name on here. And so I had to keep starting it over, and honestly, I'm frustrated. So they left the room. You'll hear from them eventually. So I have a goal. By the way, in this new land, which I can't remember the name of now, so frazzled, I was being attacked by a couple Pegamostics and Compies at the same time, and that was very stressful. So my heart is still going crazy. I know the game is not real, but when I'm under attack, my heart just goes crazy. And I try to have the game volume down for that reason, because I just don't want to have a heart attack over a stupid video game that I've fallen in love with. So one day I just came downstairs to hang out with my boys, and I was trying to be that annoying mom. And I took the controller and started to play and drove them crazy with all my mistakes and doing things like walking slanted and not looking where I'm going. So, I ended up really liking the game. So I think it'll be fun. If we can manage to have this channel together without fighting or yelling, that would be great. We will find out if that's even humanly possible. So, I wanted to make snow walls. I want to make this second story house. I don't know if I want wooden floors. I probably do. So we started this today. I started at level 1. I'm already at 53. I can level up again, so that's exciting. Where is the ceiling? I'm kind of wet. Wooden ceiling. I need more wood. I'm gonna do melee damage. I do not need a ton of windows on me for the second level. Now I can see out of all the sides. Something sounds stuck. Okay, outside. We'll check on that. You know, to tame things when you're at a low level, you can get so lucky and something will be stuck and you can tame it before it gets free. Or sometimes you even have to free it. You can burn thatch, and we didn't do that when we started playing the game. We got Ark a couple months ago, so we're still pretty new at it, especially since we aren't allowed to play it every day. I say we because I need to set an example, so I will admit sometimes I stayed up a little later. If you get oil in this preserving bin, you can make jerky, and jerky stays good longer, and it's in lots of kibble recipes. It. Whoa, that sloth just looked right in here. I'm gonna wait a second before I open that. Get some more wood. My poor boys want to play with all those video attempts though. It's looking a little stressful. So I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. So one thing you'll notice about this island, I had to come up here to find a clearing. And that's where the bigger herbivores are, which is fine because they're kind of ignoring me for now. But down by the water, there's thick bushes, and it's really hard to see where you're going. And it's hard to find fiber because you're just reaching in all these. But it's the ones with the big leaves and the big ferns. So hopefully that's helpful to somebody. I wanted to tame something today, but I'm getting a little scared. What on earth? Grabbing these. I got these pegamastics when they were attacking me in my own house. I actually think they're ugly and obnoxious because they steal your stuff. But as you can see, it says fast pickpocketing, so they might eventually steal something for me. But I named them Crazy and Turd because they were obnoxious, and then they had a child named Psycho who is now grown up. Doing pretty good on the berries. Oh, the house is almost done. Exciting. So I want some tall roof, so I'm not going to do a second story over the whole thing. The larger trees you can't see. So here are the layers and bushes and the ferns that I was talking about. You just reach forward and hold down triangle, and then you gather. You don't have to press it repeatedly like many of us newbies do. The short ferns to the ground you cannot collect. So in the other world, I'm like a level 105. Much faster, much stronger, so it's a little difficult to be patient here on this level. But I'm really excited to be leveling up as quickly as I am. I love seeing it say Psycho from my walls. That's hilarious. So we could get some ceiling and a ladder to show you. You can stack door frames. If you get like a tall dinosaur trapped in here, oh my gosh. Not that. I just made way too many. I'm gonna need more wood. Now they can get out. Okay. Put wood onto the door frame. And build some scenes. I have not been attacked yet, so it's really exciting. These islands, these small islands that I spawned to clearly are safer, I'm sure, than the other areas are. I can't imagine them all being this safe. I'm so excited to be fast. So if you want to tame a Pegamastix, really you just put berries in that last bar, last square on your hotbar, and then they steal the berries. You don't let them run away from you, and then let's see, wooden stone. And then you got yourself pet Pegamastix. You gotta let them steal them like twice. So I'm leveling up quickly. Let's see what I can get. I do want to have a garden later. That's the easiest way to get narco berries and stuff when you do not have a... Oh my goodness, my brain. Triceratops. I forgot. I need the double door. Now thatch. That was me. Okay. Oh man. Let's do it. by the door. So I think I'll finish it off back here. Let's try that and see how I like it. And I don't need to close the walls. I don't see a purpose right now. Ladder is an easy way to get up levels like this. Where will it not be in the way? On my bed? I didn't know you could put it on your bed. That seems like it'll cause trouble later. Let's try this. Test it out before it finishes because sometimes... Stupid. I forgot I need more ceiling for the actual sounds. Now let's go for this. Okay. I am going to finish the house later. Don't know if I will be recording or streaming, but let's see how much Marco I got. Got more spoiled meat. Crafting is a bit slow. I should upgrade there next. So that should allow me to make some shrink arrows. We'll find out. Let's hope I don't destroy my house in the process. Put the hatchet away. I want another one actually. Oh, I don't want to. Where did all those slots go? I've never even tried. Well, we could go out with a bang. A good one or a sad one. No, I should get another roof. Sometimes something starts attacking you and you end up getting a pet. Could go either way. Okay, I want that. Not 6. So this is a sure way to destroy my house if I go for something that's too strong that I can't drink in time. It's a risk that I feel like taking. Just because it's an unfamiliar place, I don't want to be running around and chased by something. I will still end up running to break a wall down. This is how I tamed my first Triceratops when I was new. So, actually, I just decided if I want it to break down a part of my house, I want it to be over there. Maybe not. The bed is not a terrible loss. I'll do that. Then if they ruin this part of the fire, it's just the bed and the fires. I mean part of the house. Of course, now that I'm actually ready, nothing's gonna come. That is so funny. Let's do... Crafting is a bit slow. I know. Smart move, not really. Trank arrows. Require 1 arrow.